today we had rain. It wasn't torrential, it wasn't freezing, it was just rain. So it shouldn't have been a big deal. And the only reason it kind of was to me was my pit was vulnerable and open. And so beyond that, you know, it wasn't a big deal. Maybe a mood killer, maybe it made me stay in the tent more. Shouldn't have been a big deal. Have I said it enough? It's not a big deal, right? Okay, well, the next two videos kind of show how I handled it. I went from it shouldn't have been a big deal to practically losing my mind. And this is one of those embarrassing videos that I probably shouldn't show you, but I'm going to anyways. This is definitely the last thing I wanted to see. Not happy at all because, again, when it's wet, now underneath, it's going to get not nearly as much sun as it needs to dry out. So, back to being pretty unhappy, but it'll pass. Tuesday the lumber will be here and maybe it'll be dry by Tuesday. You know, I have to admit, this is where my brain stops working correctly, where I become unhinged and I start to lose my mind. Because pretty much the entire day it's been like this. Everywhere you look around here, it's blue. Very few clouds. Blue, blue, blue. Everywhere. Yet as early as, I don't know, 9 or 10 o'clock, it's been raining. And where has it been raining? And where has it been raining hour after hour after hour after hour? So my brain at this point says something is wrong. Yet I know the weather is unpredictable. I know that this kind of thing happens, that clouds move and then stop moving. But for me, sitting under this all day long, knowing that I can't be out here hardly doing anything, that my pit is getting ruined, and having it on top of that tent as a reminder all day long, it messes up my brain. It makes me irrational. And I don't think it's misophonia. I don't know if it's Asperger's. I don't know if it's just insanity. But it's embarrassing to admit, you know, maybe I'm cursed. Maybe God has it in for me. Maybe it's just normal. Maybe it happens all the time. But man, for it to sit here on top of me for pretty much the entire day is really making it hard for me to think. And then like Jekyll and Hyde, or maybe it's more like the Wolfman, I don't know, the sun comes out, the rain goes away, and I mean, I'm like more than sane. I'm I'm crazy. Yeah.